Hello, good day. It's me, Kolawole Emmanuel on City Talk. And today's topic is item you should never buy. New. And the number one of my list is car. Instead of you buying a brand new car, why can't you wait for like 2 years or rather a year and buy the after sales? It will save you a lot of money. For instance, a car of $28,000 after its first year, it usually falls to between $15,000 to $17,000. Now waiting for 2 years means that you're going to see the same car for like $13,000. And with that, you still have a good car, good engine, and every other thing you want to enjoy in the car. It's just that you didn't have nylon to tear. So that's for that. Another one is house. Most of the time, people build 100 million house on 1 million plot of land. So most of the time, luxury house do cost more when you are building than when you are buying. So most of the time, when people purchase a brand new house, they purchase with as much as 100 million, 600 million, 1 billion, depending on the location and how luxury the home is. But after 5 years, it has been noticed that most of the time, the rate of the value of the house usually fall for like 15%, 50%. So it is advisable, instead of you buying a luxury house of 500 million, why can't you relax for some years and go back and purchase the same home for as cheap as 300 million, 200 million. So that's for that on house. Another one is movie. Of course, everybody wants to see the latest movie, but sometimes it doesn't really make sense to purchase a disc with 5,000, even when you know that after a month you can easily see the movie on YouTube or rather Netflix with just your subscription. Another one is sport gears, home fitness kits. Most of the time when you go to people's house, you see them investing in fitness kits, which they spend as much as probably 500,000 millions in order to equip their home which they won't be around. Most of the time, people that tend to buy fitness kits usually use it probably once in a month or twice in a month. So most of the time, it's a waste of money. So it is advisable to purchase used one in order to minimize spendings. Another one is music instruments and sound system. Don't make it a surprise that their sound system, home theaters, that are as expensive as $300,000 online. You can check Amazon and other sites that sells good and quality products. Meanwhile, you can easily get the same sound system, probably aftermarket, for as cheap as $50,000. And don't forget, why must you purchase something of 300,000 when there is law and government regulation concerning noise pollution? And the most funniest part of it is that in Africa, you can easily get a sound system that will provide you a quality sound for your apartment for as cheap as 70,000, 100,000. Why must you use millions to buy a sound system, even when you loud the speaker, there are police outside your door to arrest you for that? So that's for that. And another one is pet. Why must you buy a pet of 3 weeks for 80,000? Meanwhile, when you can easily get that of a 6 months dog for 70,000, it doesn't really make sense. So instead of you going for 3 weeks pet dog for 80,000, why can't you relax or rather search online and go for 6 month dog for as cheap as 70,000, 80,000. Don't forget, you won't have any time to be wasting your money on food, and you can't compare the intelligence of a dog of 3 weeks with that of a 6 months. So have sense also. Another one is expensive phone. I wouldn't make mention of any product in order not to spoil market for some set of producer or rather manufacturer. Instead of you buying an expensive phone worth 50,000 US dollar, why can't you relax and buy it at after sales market? Probably with this kind of probably the same phone you want to buy for as expensive as $10,000, you can easily buy it from someone else which has used expensive money to buy it for as cheap as 50% lower the price. So that's for that. Don't forget, 7 items you should never buy new. Number 1 is car. Number 2 is house. Number 3 is movie. Number 4, sports gear. Number 5, music instruments and sound system. Number 6 is pet. Buy other one. Number 7 is expensive phone. Bye. Do have a wonderful day.